What's up, you guys? Welcome back. 4 days from now, I will officially be 4 months locked. Y'all know I be hype. It's not too much that's been different with my locks within the last, I'd say month or month and a half. Everything's been pretty consistent. The only things, I'm having an issue with my hair being super dry lately. I left it this way so you guys could see what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's super dry, and the reason being is because it's winter time. Well, it's not winter, but to me there's only two seasons. It's either hot or it's cold, and it's cold, so it's winter time to me. And because of that, I'm hesitant and skeptical to put water in my hair before I go out throughout the day. And I leave out pretty early in the morning, so it's still pretty cold outside. Now, even if you are a loose natural, please let me know how you keep your hair hydrated when it's cold outside and you don't want to risk getting sick, because that's what I'm worried about, is getting sick. But my hair is becoming so dry, it's unbearable. It's to the point, I've been putting my hair up a lot lately, which I should cut that out too, but it's making my roots very, very tender, and I'm not usually tender headed unless it's the middle of my head. That's always my tender spot, but now my edges are tender too, and it's making me feel like I'm more susceptible to breakage, and I don't need none of that in my life. So if you guys can help me out and let me know what tips you use for any kind of natural hair that you may have, how you keep it moisturized when it's cold outside, I would really, really appreciate it, because hydrating it at night and wrapping it with a scarf is just not doing enough for me. I need to moisturize it multiple times a day, because my hair just absorbs it instantly. So yeah, if you know how to combat that, please let me know, because I can't be out here looking dusty. But other than my hair being dry as of lately, the only thing that's really been changing is my locks starting to take over. It's weird to explain, but for pretty much, so most of the shaft of my locks, this one, you'll see it's almost locked all the way down, and then I guess this one's a pretty normal looking one, but there are some funky looking ones out here. I'm just trying to feel for them. Well, let me tell you in the back, this is my skinniest lock back here, and this one finally, the bottom of it finally turned into itself, curled all the way up, and is pretty much locked that way. But then back here, this is a funky one. This, do you see this little piece right here? It's just some weird stuff, and I know it's normal because I'm seeing how they're transitioning, and it's so weird because I'm does this happen overnight when I sleep? Because one day it just is a normal coil, and then the next day it's just funky, and I'm why do you look like that? But whatever, it's all a part of the process. I'm embracing it. I will say that I feel like my hair has been less frizzy, and it's probably because I haven't been hydrating it as much as I had been before. That was what kept it really frizzy, and I think what really made the lock process speed up a little bit more. So forgive my hair for looking dusty, because I told y'all it's not hydrated, but this is what my hair looks like. Also, there's been a lot of shrinkage. You guys know from when I first started my locks, they were coils, they were hydrating looking, and they were all pretty much almost about the same length, because the haircut that I had prior to starting my locks was an A-line, I forgot what it's called, an A-line afro, I guess. And so everything was pretty even. It was just blunt. It was a blunt cut, that's what it was, straight across. And now this whole top section, I was waiting for the ambulance, that's fine. But this whole top section, where pretty much all of my ends were this thick and damaged, have all shriveled up into the lock itself. So the damaged ends that everyone was telling me that I should just cut off because it's gonna break off, they're actually just going up in here. I don't know how else to explain that, but pretty much it was here, and now it's here, and it's soon gonna be here sooner or later. But because of that, it looks like I have bangs in the front, and the rest of it is just pretty much still about the same length that it was before. I mean, there is still shrinkage, because it's not even really touching my neck, and if my hair was loose, and combed out, it would be like, I don't know how long it would be at this point, but it's mad drinkage. Welcome to natural life. So I'm outside today. I just wanted to switch up the scenery real quick. It's also really pretty outside. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the ice cream truck and whatever else other sounds you're gonna hear out here, ambulance or what have you. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for following my journey, and if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and yeah, thanks for watching my life journey.